Hi, welcome. My name is Wendy Irene. Thank you for joining me today. This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you have Cancer in your North Node, or you know a Cancer and you're hoping to gain a greater understanding of what may be going on with them. These readings are meant to be timeless, so I trust in the divine timing that when you come across them is when there's a message in them for you. And I just ask that you do your best to really open up your heart space and listen to your own intuition over everything else, because that is your greatest guide and teacher, and actually my greatest hope and purpose in these videos is to try and connect you with your intuition so that you can hear it even louder. So use these videos as a time to really listen to what the messages are that come up within you. Okay, I'm just going to do a couple more shuffles, Cancer, and then we'll pull a bunch of cards and see what wants to come out for us. What are the highest messages for Cancer? Okay, we have at the bottom the Zero card, the Leap of Faith, or the Fool card in the traditional deck. I'm going to pull a bunch and then we'll go through them. The Solutions card. Okay. We have the Page of Ariel, or the Page of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Wow, we've got a lot of earth energy here, Cancer. Feeling really grounded. It actually feels like you're in a really good place. We also have the Knight of Swords. Let's pull one more card and then we'll start to look at it all together here. The Queen of Cups. For some of you, I feel like there is a love match here with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. And the reason I'm saying this is because earth and water energy go really well together. I feel like this is like a couple that, yes, they may be different, but they go really well together, that their differences really balance each other out, that they bring out the best in each other. I love that combination, and I'm just feeling that love energy there today. So the first card that came out was the Fool card, which is a brand new beginning. It's like we're starting something new. It's taking a leap of faith. So it's like, what I feel here is you're listening to your heart and you're taking leaps of faith based on what your heart is telling you, what your heart wants. I love that. For some of you, it's taking a leap of faith with this love relationship. And that's not going to apply to everybody. So this is where your own intuition comes in. But this card here is really about believing in yourself, believing in your intuition and your heart, that it's speaking to you for a reason, and really deciding, okay, this new path, this Zero card, this beginning card is going to be about what brings me joy. That's what I'm going to center my life around. What brings me joy in a genuine, authentic, like aligned with your soul kind of way. Not like the temporary, like this something that's really not good for me, brings me joy for the moment, but then actually causes me to crash later. Not like that kind of thing. Like what truly brings you joy deep down in your soul. So the Solutions card is whatever situation you're in, there is this ability to pray for like the highest outcome or the highest good for everyone involved. It's really a card that shows self-control and patience here. It's very forgiving and healing energy. If you see this light shining on the angel, this soothing, forgiving energy. And I've been saying this a lot in the readings lately. This forgiving energy is this ongoing thing, constantly forgiving the past, constantly forgiving ourselves, constantly forgiving others, because we don't want to carry that into our next day or into the next hour, into the next even 5 minutes, because what we want is the joy, the doing what brings us joy. So it doesn't mean that like you would want to live through certain things again or that certain things were okay. It just means that, hey, like I forgive because I'm not gonna take this with me. I don't have room for it. I want to just make as much space for joy as possible. So, and this brings so much success to you. That energy, that like, hey, I'm willing to forgive. And for me, that means I'm not gonna let it take away my happiness now. So the Page of Pentacles here, this is like, I don't know, I feel like for some of you, it's like you're learning something new. Maybe it's something that brings you a lot of joy. For me, I've been really learning sourdough, how to make sourdough, and I love it. It makes me so happy. I've made a little video clip of the bagels I recently made, but like it just makes me happy. So I feel like it's this Page of Pentacles energy, like learning something new that makes you happy. For some of you too, it's an excellent opportunity that gets offered to you. And like, for example, if you are going to school, like getting some kind of scholarship or this ability to pursue this education that you want. But this Page of Pentacles is like, hey, I'm going to get to work on this, but this does not feel like, this feels like good work because this feels like aligned, like, hey, I love this. It brings me joy. I'm excited to do this. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is really very successful. So like with the solutions card, me saying that it leads to success, it does. It's the King of Pentacles here is like your plans are working out very well. It's professional success, it's financial success. It's really using the resources you have very wisely. The King of Pentacles is very wise with his resources, whether that's time or money. So you're like, you know, I'm going to set aside a certain amount of money for investing in my future, and that's going to come first. Or I'm going to set aside time for the things that I really love, and that brings me so much success. Because when you bring that joy into anything else that you have to do, everything goes better and everything feels more profitable and abundant and luxurious and all of that, because you're carrying that energy through. So making sure you make time for that is going to make you better in your relationships, better in your career, better in every way. The Nine of Pentacles is really a beautiful card, because this is you really fulfilling your dreams. Like your dreams are being fulfilled. Your hard work, but not hard in the sense that it doesn't bring you joy, hard in the sense that like hard work meaning like you put a lot of effort into it because you love it and it pays off. And the Nine of Pentacles is you have created abundance for yourself. You have drawn that in for yourself. You have created like the financial success to take care of yourself. You have a love for beautiful things with this earth energy. You love beautiful things and you're creating them in your life. You're drawing them in. You're bringing this beautiful energy to all the areas of your life, and you're drawing things in like a magnet. And I feel like you have so much gratitude here, because part of like this love of beautiful things in life is gratitude. And then because you're so grateful for it, you bring more in. You're creating beauty all around you, Cancer. And that just enriches not only yourself, it enriches everyone around you. You bringing that energy to life, you know, it impacts everyone. Your energy impacts everyone. It impacts the trees, the plants, other people. It feels really beautiful. It feels like you're creating beauty, Cancer. The Knight of Swords is in something you might be moving quite quickly. The Knight of Swords is very quick moving energy. So it means there could be a sudden change. It doesn't surprise me with the Leap of Faith card here, but this sudden change maybe just be like, okay, I'm going to follow my heart. I don't, need to like get a, it's almost like it's instead of like your emotion, it's like you're listening to your gut instinct. You just know you'll make this change, or you'll just know and you'll move quickly and you'll be really committed to it. And like, keep in mind, like, you're strong, you are intelligent, you have these amazing qualities to you. So trust yourself here. The Queen of Cups, oh, love this card because it's really a following your heart card. And like I said, for some of you, this is a love match with that King of Pentacles, or balance and energy, like the emotions with the like stability and groundedness of the earth. So, but this is a love of home and family, and it's really trustworthy psychic information. The Queen of Cups really knows how to listen to her heart. That's what we learned from her. She knows how to be understanding. She knows how to be kind and giving, but not in a like harming our boundaries kind of way. She really knows how to trust that psychic information that she receives. And I feel like you are creating a beautiful home and family here too, because of the following your heart thing. Like, you're creating a life that brings you a lot of joy. So the message here really is, even though sometimes you have to have self-control and patience, don't doubt that you are doing an amazing job creating this for yourself, this success for yourself, this financial stability, this beautiful home and family, and creating beauty all around you that is impacting everything in a positive way. Thank you so much for joining me, Cancer. Please subscribe, and I will see you again very soon.